I tried recording this again, but the screen was all black, so no good. We're gonna have to start over again. I am so sorry. We keep trying this, but it keeps failing. I got so far. Bros, let's just go hard mode. I have to explain this for a million times. This is Fnaf World Redacted. You should check out Fnaf World and Redacted version. They'll both be linked. You see how this gives them certain things. They all have 4 attacks, and some attacks are changed out. He has Mic Toss, Pizza Wheel, and Birthday like normal. But now he has Power Song. Usually only the Endos had it and a Crying Charm. But they gave it to more catters. And now this, Bite, Bash Gem, and Half Gem, like normal. High damage and healing. And now he has Armor Song to make him more defensive. Chica has normal moves, Cupcake, Heal, Party, does a little damage and little health. Regen, Song, obviously continuously heal you. And Bite is actually so it can do damage, which makes it better to play Chica in this game. Foxy, of course, has Hook, Jump Scare, and Hot Cheese like normal. All makes sense. But he also has Speed Song now because he's meant to be a fast animatronic, so it makes sense. This one has Poppers. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. So, Poppers make sense for none of the characters in this game, so they could've gave it like so many other attacks, like Bite, Jump Scare, Haunting. They could've done so many things, but they just threw in Poppers. I guess to give them more abilities and more counters, but like it's just Poppers. Like Chica, Cupcake, like Chica to heal. Birthday like Freddy, that boosts attack, defense, and speed. Water Hose kills enemies under 30% like normal, but now she has Party Favors. Boy Freddy got massive buff. He kept Mic Toss to see the Freddy with the Mic Toss Haunting because it was weird to toy animatronics were haunted back then. Keep the wheel because he's a Freddy. Of course, he's meant to throw. He also makes sense. He serves children. Of course, he's going to have pizza and hot cheese to serve more children. Mango has normal hot, Hook, Poppers, and Prize Ball, but now has Unscrew because look at her flash him. He should know how to unscrew him. Also, this game changed the story a lot. Hey there, welcome back to another round of the crazy game that is Fnaf World. 3rd time's the charm after all. I won't repeat too much since you know the whole story at this point, but Animatronica is in trouble again. Yes, we finally settled on a name, which is nice. Wait, we already had trouble. How does that make any sense? Is the retcon going on here? Even me being the only catter that is telling you the past, I don't know. Anyways, I won't keep you around for go explore, find something new. I'm not sure any changes since last year. Hey Sharp, we'll go back to the same will be good, but go forward, the quest, we're all counting anybody, set things right, and we wait for Glitchy to prepare. Done. Don't forget the mission, leave a path to help him find his way. You must make that a reality. Pretty ominous, but both games use the same save file, but this game counts the tokens a lot less, and we can use more, and the bosses don't respawn in this version because they thought it was too OP just to farm Curio. This playthrough will get every Bite, Chip, and Encounter. There will be a lot off camera, like all attacking during later on when I have to get every Bite, but I'll still try to show as much as I can. There we go, we're doing some gambling. You can choose when to fight here, but basically it gives you some counters when you fight for every area, and ups the chances, but not by too much, just so that it's actually possible to get every counter. Hello, hi, I'm Zoom Boy. It's completely random in the 4 counters that ordered in. You guys look like you're having fun. Can I join and play, please? It doesn't matter, I'm too young. I'm going to join you whether you like it or not. Haha. So it looks like we're gonna balloon boy. I got a ton of stuff, balloons, those munchy things, bit off my fingers, and some cheese. Except those melted because I sat on them. So you all can have melted cheese, and I'll be able to chop for it. That's what I'm gonna do. Because you can pay them or fight them. I was promised my allowance. Pay me, I'll join you, or I can steal it from you. What do you say? We're always going to go with fight because it's not worth it to pay them. Aha, get ready to rumble. Characters are very easy to beat, so let's just do that. Also, you can see when they're about to attack here, like in the original Fnaf World, it's like forever, and then when they're about to attack again. It gives you a little thing. It also randomizes it when you run, so time to work for these. Oh, you can't run from these battles. Oh. Okay, I never tried running from these battles, but I guess I can't show you. Also, if you've seen on the home screen, I have played this a lot. It's always good to replay a game, and the game's never truly dead if you let it be. Like, you can play a game no matter how much time you want. Games are just for entertainment after all. You can get bored and stop playing, but you can always come back to it. So let me show you what Balloon Boy got with his 4 attacks. He has Balloon Touchies and Munchies, like you said. Normal, but now he has Escape Key just to buff him up. And of course he would steal the key. He steals everything. So we can just... I'm gonna add him to the second team. Even with Toy Freddy buffed, I'm just not gonna use him. Where did our money go from the pearl? That's my question. Make a profit of 80 right now. Because I swear I got it. Also, you can. Oh, I probably talked to her by accident. Yeah, every character has a special dialogue. I'm not gonna read it now because I read it so many times, but you all are welcome to. I'm just gonna keep staying here until I get every character in this area. They put the characters in a way that you could, like, be balanced. Like, the characters are in areas. Also, before I go check that out, if you remember, you can get over here to get the meds, but it's locked off until you get the second jump point, because it doesn't make sense how you get over here to where. Let's check where the other character is down here. Let's see what we get. It's Phantom Balloon Boy. Aha, guess who it's me. You thought you haven't seen the last of me? I'm here to ruin your day again. Haha. Have you seen find me all over the place because I was given a reason to resist again? Wait, this is the Fnaf 3, sorry. This is so late because if this is in Fnaf World, Fnaf 4 came out, and then this game came out, so it's 2 games late. Anyways, everybody says my balloons are making skills are awful. The ones that I filled are filled with something. If they pop, they die. It ruins their day. Freddy over here. I promise it won't happen anymore. Fight me, and we can share them to our enemies instead. They'll love my new and improved balloons. I'm gonna fight him right here. Hi, everybody will die from my noxious gas. That means as well. Yeah, noxious gas. Let's just check this out real quick. We will not be doing a Fnaf World Nuzlocke this playthrough. See, this has balloons, which makes sense. Toxic balloon because it's poisonous. Golden balloon lowers attack. But now it has poppers like Balloon Boy. And actually, Balloon Boy doesn't. It doesn't make sense, he's a small child, is why he has poppers, but they just tossed down more tatters. Usually Mangles had it, just a bunch of random class had it. I'm gonna get rid of Freddy real quick and add Freddy to the second team. Get rid of our healer in there, just to add Freddy. Let's go gamble our life away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready or not? We got it. Don't mind my singing. I'm a little bored. We got all the bites now. Let's just keep running. Ooh, cool feature in this game. You can change it to 2D if you like that map better. Or change it back to 1D with the key 1 and 2. So, it's pretty nice, you can just change it. Oh, it's back. So you can keep your preferences on for the map, like if you want the old classic map or the new revamped map that Fnaf World came out with. Right. This is gonna be a longer one if it goes right. We'll probably do Fnaf World again one day. We're gonna complete this playthrough. First good. Alright. 27 seconds. God, it was so close. Let's go buy one of the endoskeletons for better armor. Also, I'll probably do a playthrough of Fnaf World Simulator. If you don't know what that is, it's basically Fnaf World, but you play as the characters you did not play in this game. Like Wolbit, Mendo, Auto Chipper, Chipper's Revenge. You meet them all. You'll meet them all in the simulator. And like the characters you play in this game, like Freddy, are the villains. So let's go talk to fans like Freddy. This is going to address that house has his leg right here. He's meant to be missing a leg. I am Phantom Freddy. Have you seen my leg? It is gone. It would be miserable to have no support. Oh, it seems to have returned to me. I cannot rest. But I'm still miserable. I want to inflict it on you. I think he's a Twitter user. Just make sure you go slow. I stubbed my endo toe and I'll curse you. Feel the pain that you torment? We got Phantom Freddy. In the old game, he could only debuff, but this game decided to make him a little more physical and a debuffer. You see, he has Mike Toss because he's a Freddy. Of course, that makes sense. They got rid of Sludge for that. He kept Gloom Song and Rainy Day, made it make sense with the counter. But now he has Toxic Song, which got cut from the original Fnaf World, but it was soon to be a toxic attack that Freddy had. So it's pretty nice they added it in this game. So basically it's the exact same as Toxic Balloons, just a song version. I'm gonna move Foxy to the second team. There's one more counter to get in this area. I've seen FNAF Redacted not get that much attention recently, but I've seen a couple people play FNAF World, which is nice. FNAF World Redacted is really underrated. Like it has a lot of good things about it, and I love the own story, the new story be coming back into the game after years. It has big implications and added a lot of dialogue later on. With like Anim Dude and at the end. I won't explain it, but it's pretty good. Oh, my screen just glitched out there. I don't know what that happened for you, but it's just black. It's strange. Everything's working normal. OBS is up. I don't know what happened there, but oh, we can gamble again. Already, bruh, let's go. We love gambling on this channel. If I could, I would just do a whole video of me just gambling. And I want if this video gets, even though nobody watched me, if this video gets 20 likes, I will sit here and make a 10-minute video of me just fishing. At least we got a refund. See if we get the last counter. Oh, Dee Dee's back. We probably should go back. It's going so much slower than the others. I'm sorry, we're not even to the second area yet. So unlucky. It's real hard to fuck up, bro. Fucking long. only got 5 because of it. It was impossible to get, bro. Just keep fighting. I run way faster. Bruh. Hey there, I'm JJ Balloon Girl. Hee hee. Everybody needs to. Okay, I'm not dealing with her. She just talks about how she's going to join you, how BB, she's better than BB, but whatever. And she also says how she's going to kick our ass, which says how the adults are mad at her because in Fnaf World, update 2, she said, we're going to kick their ass, voice acted, but way after because backlash. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm a child animatronic say that shit. But it is what it is, and now I'll move on and show you what she has. She has balloons like the other kids. She has poppers because delinquent. Unscrew because big brain. Haunting because she was believed to be haunted then because she just appeared and attacked you, so. I'm gonna move Chica to the second team. We're going to the next area. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. We can play Auto Chipper. Let's go take care of him first. For our new buff team. You sure we can challenge. Also, it makes the game more clear in this version. But his third strength of defense, just giving strength of defense for beginning the battle is for those that don't know. Probably everybody knows that he used a 2016 game, but it was still pretty good. Whoa, that tree looks pretty. I wonder what would happen if I touch it. Obviously terrible things will be unleashed from it. Now I'm just joking, the tree's glitch. Touching will lead you to underneath the game the object is best in this world. Something bad has happened on the flip side and caused our world to fracture. We need to put a stop to it. I didn't put the chumstick with me. I didn't have the chumstick with me because you broke it last time when you used it. You're on your own, be careful. So we broke the chumstick apparently. I don't know what the chumstick is, but this flip side, the world beneath the surface, world with the layers. You don't get that, do you? This is a safe place, a sanctuary. The truth is, there's no safe place. You don't understand that. You're being made in one thing. You have a role to fulfill. Before you follow the path, just go back. Find the clock. If you keep following him, you'll only finish the story. There's something more important for you to do. So the clock, everybody, is right over here. It appears on the map, but it's right over here. These are meant to mimic the Fnaf 3 games. Yes, it's technically connected to the war. We've been disconnected after the game came out because people have a negative perception of it. But basically, they're possessing the games. They're possessing the game. Don't do away about it. They're doing it. It doesn't matter that it wasn't intended in the first game. Nothing was intended. Everything's made up as it goes along. It's not a big deal. It's just cool, honestly. But basically, Fnaf World trying to warn people in Fnaf 3, that's why the main game's mirror area. So, that's how it goes. And that's how good you're possess the game and everything. We unlocked the med area now, we can go talk to him. Bill. Great, hit the switch. We don't have to take the long way. It's really a wonderful thing, isn't it? I found out that the rest of our friends are corrupted by glitches. Well, they don't seem to be hostile. I did it. I found the retcon. Our friends don't want to kill us anymore. Oh, ahem. If you find any of our friends, either bribe them or fight them. Assuming they don't explode into a million pieces. My theory is that these glitches are misguided side effects. Have been on the flip side have been affecting everything that turns them into monsters. Like the auto chipper there, another one screaming over there. The weed on the rolling rat. The wildlife to kill us. We need to hurry to Dusting Fields. We'll go get the clock at Dusting Field and come back for the catters and meds. Do not hurry. Take your time. Realize you're being tricked. We're being tricked, you guys. You're being led through hoops while running in circles. Meanwhile, the master is laughing at you like he always says. You don't need to go to Dusting Field. But you do need to go to Dusting Field because there's no urban magic adventure ahead. There's just a... Go find the clock. So we'll just speed run to go get the clock. We'll come right back, but we're just getting the clock real quick. The clock's right over here. We go touch this to mimic when you touch the pads in Fnaf 3. A lot of stuff you can see, just at the time, and nobody had nothing to go off of, so nobody thought these things were important, even though a lot of them are. So a lot of stuff you can see a mile ahead now, but like you just gotta accept the world will never be the same. The world has changed mechanically from Fnaf 3 to Fnaf 4 to the location through and in. Pizzeria's similar didn't even wrap up anything, they just changed everything. But and just people just like to accept that's the end because they don't want to just go back repeatedly. We'll do more fishing. Like to get the catters. This is Phantom Chica. Hi, hon, don't you think about eating me? I'm not food. I remember this rhino animatronic that thought I was a watermelon and scarfed me down in my sleep. Bad idea. I secreted so much poison that never mind. You want to know what happened? I think my toxic saliva, my stomach acids, and my powerful my powerful to dismantle enemies. I should tell you the whole story. If you're thinking about having me on your team, you owe me. I could tear a house down. Yeah. Regret this. Teehee. We're gonna beat up this sausage chicken. Chicken's gonna be pretty easy. Fun fact, unscrew always works. The enemies will guarantee the unscrew will work. Pretty sad actually. But this is toxic bites. Because, you know, her being toxic, of course you can bite with Chica. Sludge because look at her. Unscrew like normal. And Munchies because Chicas are meant to be fast and everything. Whatever. We're gonna toss her on the team and add Bonnie to the second team. We need to see Phantom Angle right there. Let's go pick her up. Oh. He is translation. This radio sound. This is what he said. So after I was torn about by those kitties, I was fried to a crisp and had to scream forever. What a cool face. In exchange of freeing this from an awful curse, I will help you on your quest. I might not be as poisonous, but I have a ton of tricks up my sleeve. Or skull? Please don't ask me about my gender. I don't care, and neither should you. Yeah, I'm not fighting you over your gender. I'm fighting you because I don't want to pay you, but this is what the focus on. Dude, the gender don't fucking matter. There we go, we took care of it. The mango is going to be quite powerful. Let me show you why. She has Pizza Wheel 2, which anybody who knows is the way powerful version, bigger. The 3 boxes she had in the whole game, not really worth it. Prize Ball because Mango had it makes sense that she would be the same. And Toxic Bite because, of course, Mango can bite, and she is somewhat toxic. Not as much as these guys, but we get rid of Balloon Boy. Every tier gets better with the counters, but Balloon Boy is still not worth it. Let's go fight all Chipper real quick. Next level Chipper, let's get this. Phantoms now. Oh wait, I forgot we're supposed to get the Mango. Yes, I want to get rid of Balloon Boy, but I want Phantom Mango on the main team, bruh. Emerald Comet weak. It's not really as weak, but it's weaker than the strong version. So there's 2 more counters to get here, so we're just gonna spam them. We're getting faster in the first area, but I want to pull my gun because we're getting to the last blow. And the last will take a while. Oh, there's Foxy. Hard, matey! We at the end of the Great Forage. Here we encounter the horrible place of Davy Jones' locker. Once we defeat the evil locker, we can finally banish our ghostly lives until we set sail again. The true evil still on our minds, lad, and lassies. Life of a pirate boss is ridden with adventure. Of course I'll be helping you. Don't be spooked when I yell at my foes' ears. Fear my toxic bite, my hook may be gone, but I can take enemies apart. Yep, it's consistent. He lost his hook hand. Put me in the weed will uncover the gold of the Great Forage jar. May 1,000 sea kraken drag you down to depths below the ocean. You see, it does 180 as soon as we decide to fight him. Phantom Foxy has jump scare like Foxy. Makes sense that he has this as well. He jump scares you. Toxic Bite because of course a Foxy can bite you. Unscrew because the Phantom just really are good at unscrewing. And Speed Zone, so the Foxy is meant to be fast. Makes sense. Put Balloon Boy in second. Get rid of our last healer. There's one more counter to get here. He ends up he's a little glitchy, but he has Pizza Wheel 2. The counter down, it's left. Let's go get him. There he is. Let's play faster. The land robber struggling on his quest. Arg, it pains me so. Though without this salty sailor help, he will be dead a long time ago. I can assist you on your mission for a price. Pay me some loot, and I'll show you the sea and what a dragon is capable of. May the pearl of wisdom give you strength to prove your worth. So we probably have to prove our worth. I'm not gonna build a team unscrew even though I don't like them all. I feel like this little unbalanced. Just the unscrew repeatedly and a little uncompetitive. His hook makes sense, he's just an old destroyed box with the hook, so it makes sense. Rainy day because he's having a fucking bad day. The village chat, Pizza Wheel 2 makes sense because he can serve pizzas still. so just the same flashy he's doing. And taunting because we know he's possessed. I'm gonna get rid of Phantom Freddy and throw him on the second team. But we're moving on to the third area already. Oh wait, I can get the last med. If we get the med now, it should make our journey easier later on. With the best two of each. Now let's get all the catters. There's a bunch of disabled animals. And where my original joke came from, we killed the disabled because I would say I'll beat up the disabled because they're disabled and we're beating them up at the same. Pretty bad joke. But it is what it is. We're just gonna keep running. Oh, we got Wither Bonnie. That's a pretty cool one. Help me, click, my head is gone. It's not the same. You want me, Pop, to find myself? You're selfish. Pop. Whoa, excuse me. Having to lose your face is miserable, Crackle. Like you wouldn't believe my skills. Fine, I'll tell you. I can chunk pieces can better disable skills and when I get really angry I fire lasers out of my eyes or lasers. I don't know, click. How do you spell them these days? I'll join you to prove you're worthy, but you better find a good replacement for my missing head after it all. Crackle Pop. I'll tear off your face and take it as my replacement. Who's going to tear off somebody's face? If you kill these times, you fight them, you just keep fighting them until you get them again. But we get Wither Bonnie now. Pretty good. We're gonna get this, get a chip over there, and then just gonna get this. In the beginning, there is a secret right here that gives you a chip. I don't know what it does really, even after all these years. Quick start party. It just has the element of surprise, no other hints. And it doesn't give you any speed, attack, or defense because if you have the other chips disabled, it does nothing, so I really don't know. Oh wait, we forgot to add Bonnie to our team. Let me show you guys what he has. He has I-Beam. It does some pretty good damage, but has a chance to do the one-shot enemies. Normal pizza wheel because Bonnie just has some normal pizza, not the deluxe pieces. Unscrewed 2, which is better at the sand falling, and Neon Wall because he just the OG. He got this. That's it. That's all that there is. So I'm gonna throw Phantom Chica on the second team. We're gonna beat up some more animatronics. Oh, this is really good in this game. He is buffed up by a lot. Cool and Freddy lies, they're motionless. He's like that as far as you can remember. Some say he's haunted, some say he's just a ghost. Though it's just the old fur makes you think you've seen him before, like an old friend. Reference to Fred Ware because Cool and Freddy's Fred Ware. So you're not sure what to do. Either you pay him some tokens or you try to claim his soul. The Golden Bear screams at you and shakes and then pounces on you. The Golden Bear screams and shakes and then pounces on you. This is a glitch. Never done this before. Let's throw me in the fight and save. So. What the fuck happened? The Fiend. I'm gonna call it myself on my phone. That's why my voice sounds a little choppy because it's recording twice. I'm gonna try to reload up the game. There we go. I don't know how much we lost. We probably lost a lot. We lost nothing. It auto-saved. Bruh. So good. So legendary. A plus. Oh shit, it's the fucker that crashed our game. It's just like how he does in the game. He just crashes your game. Bruh, he did the exact same. There's the screen. More screams and your shakes. Okay, now we can fight him. Oh my god, bro. It was so fucking awful. It just fucking crashed our game. We got him now. He is jump scared, makes sense, he's going to Freddy. Fight 2, which you know, usually only the Nightmares had it at this point. But it's extremely powerful. Like level 1 can do 122 damage. It's our most powerful attack. Haunting. Well, duh. And escape key because he can just teleport and get the keys. I'm gonna add Foxy to the second team. Sadly, getting rid of Phantom Freddy. But this is he's probably our strongest scatter right now. We have Wither Freddy now. Up here. Hey! Long time no see! He's the one who started my disabled show, so you can see how we talk. Ah, this is such a great free friend! You'll be safe with my powerful mic toss, green, and pizza! Crackle pop. Oh. Ahem, sorry, my voice might feel a little haywire sometimes. Hope I didn't blow up your ears. Yeah. Which is gonna be fun. Use my toss makes sense, he's nerve, just old Freddy. Jump scare makes sense for all the animatronics, except for like a few like Balloon Boy. So that's why I think Balloon Boy will never have, but it makes sense. Makes sense. Pizza will too. Forge Freddy just has better deluxe pizza now. And Munchies because he's a little hungrier now. I'm gonna toss Phantom Mangle on the second team. There's one more character to get here. It's pretty good as well. Shaking, I'm just hungry. She is so sus. But my arms, I can't feel them. They're so stiff. Oh, shit, you're so sus. I have a lost party ball move. It's so much better than the other options. I'll peck and scratch and draw through everything. I don't have claws. Maybe if I beat you, I can tear off your hands and use them. Wait, how can I do that? This is why you. Why is she just weird? Speedrun. show you what she has. She has bite. Makes sense. She's still the old Chica. She can still bite you. She's gonna have to bite you inside her beak, inside her thing, instead on the outside. Cupcake makes sense. She's still a Chica that can heal. Prize Ball too. She just learned how to give prize balls. It's the old game had it. And Unscrew too, because the Waiter Sisters are very good at unscrewing. I'm gonna put her on the main team and gonna toss Waiter Proxy on the second team. We're gonna go fight the boss over here and then call it an episode. He's gonna be pretty easy. Let's go talk to this bro. Don't get any closer. There's a giant killer. Don't man up ahead. I need to get out of here because I got frostbite of 87. Is that the bite of 87? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, there's a glitch object up ahead, but I'm not going to fight it. The thing to get there. You go do it. Though, heads up, there are some giant glitch objects with the subtitle, and each time you enter one, things will get distorted. Just be sure to never go more than 3 glitches down. I'm not sure if you ever make your way back up. I'm sure that you can search up for some deep ship fight that will help you defeat monsters with the ones up ahead. Tell to our friend Glitchy Bear. My personal opinion, it is that it's the plush one. Normally I would encourage you to stop playing the game and then tell you that you were being played and things. But don't encourage the glitch object. Go inside the mine area, find the clock. We're gonna also get the clock this episode. We're not gonna do anything else in there. Go beat this man up. Oh, I missed a play. Oh, it's fenced now by a lot. You got day 2. Amazing. So that that's better. Just gonna do that. Beam. Let's go get the clock and call it an episode. This is meant to represent the cupcakes you get in Fnaf 3. Also, this game's connected to Ultimate Custom Night 2. Because if you get Old Man Consequences on Ultimate Custom, it gets you the trophy in Fnaf World. This is where I'm gonna call it quits. See you all in the